Alright, so when you click on this assignment, I do not want you to be overwhelmed. We're going to be working on this for about a week, so there's a lot of components to this, but we're going to take it slide by slide, and there's a bunch of videos. So this video is the overall instructions video, so I can show you kind of my expectations, where this assignment's going, why we're doing this assignment, and where to find all my little videos. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to read this passage together. And as we're reading this passage, we're going to think of questions that this passage gives us, or makes us think about connections. How does this relate to my life? And predictions. Where do we think this story is going? Where do we think this is going to lead us in the future? We're also going to create a timeline, a cause and effects T-chart, and do a little writing. So like I said, it sounds like a lot, but we're going to spend a week on this, so don't worry, don't stress, it'll be fine. Alright, so there's 3 slides for this passage. Okay, let me back up a little bit. So this video is going to be posted on any day that we have this assignment. So you really need to read the instructions that are going to be posted in Google Classroom so you know which slide numbers you're going to be responsible for that day. Do not turn this in until we finish the last slide, the writing slide, because if you turn it in before then, you're not going to be able to continue editing on it. Therefore, I'm going to have to send it back to you, and it's just going to be a headache for both of us. So do not turn it in until we're completely 100% done with this assignment. All right, my little turn it in rant is over for now. So I'm going to show you where I've linked the mini videos. This is going to be kind of like our assignment, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, the how to read the map, where there's a bunch of videos to help you where you need it. So this time we did little picture videos. So if you see this, it means that I'm going to read this passage. So there's one here, there's one here, and then there's this one. And then it reads this passage. Now this is important because we're going to reread this passage a total of 3 times. So if you want to read it by yourself, that's fine. You don't have to click on my video. If you want to read it by yourself, then listen to me, that's fine too. Or if you just need to listen to me and read along with me, you click on these links, alright? It'll take you to YouTube and you can pull them up together at the same time, play the YouTube video as you're reading along with me. Now there's this pink explanation point. This pink explanation point explains what I want you to do with these emojis here and these 3 text boxes. Now this is on those 3 slides, okay? So we're going to do the same thing, but that video is linked there. So once you're done reading it, whoa, what did we do there? Oh goodness. Okay. Once you're done reading it or listening to it, I need you to go ahead and click on this explanation point here to get your instructions for this section. And you'll do that for each of the 3 slides. Now when we're done with the first 3 slides, we're going to come to slide 4. And like I said, don't get overwhelmed. We're not doing these all today. This video is the instruction video for the entire assignment. So let's say it'll tell you in Google Classroom what slides you are responsible for on what day. It'll be like, do slide number 1, do slide number 2, do slide number 4. So whichever slide it says to do, go to that slide. So slide 4, 5, and 6 look a little different because we're doing different things. We're not just reading the passage anymore. Now we're doing stuff with that passage. So for those instruction videos, you're going to click here. And you'll click the little link and you'll get your instruction video for these slides. It is the same thing. Now you see here we're talking about highlighting, and here we're talking red and blue underlines. I'm going to show you that real quick because that might be a little hidden. So you have to slide over and see how they're here. Here's the red and blue underlines and here's the highlighting. Now if you forget what that video said, they're linked here again with your question marks, okay? And again, you'll do those for slides 1, 2, and 3. Now, if you've watched all my videos, you've watched this video and you're still confused, or you've watched this video and you can't seem to find the other videos, do not fret. Just email me. We'll figure it out. We can Google Meet. We'll get through this together. All right. Bye, guys.